Hi guys, hope you're good, hope you're great. Sorry, I've been out for quite a bit. I've been doing a lot of traveling. I've been pretty much everywhere, and it's just been very difficult to get to do the videos continuously and constantly, but we're back, so you don't have to worry about that. And this is one topic that I have been stacking up for a bit, just to try and get, a bit of a feel before I get to talk to you about it, because it's something I wanted to sort of like try, because I only started doing it of recent. And as you can tell from my title, I'm talking about one of the most essential unsung hero for menswear essentials. We're talking about the tote bag. This is a menswear essential that has the perfect blend for style and functionality. I feel like it's an unsung hero because we don't necessarily talk much about menswear bags. And then we've even got the aspect of the tote, because I think the tote is not necessarily a new contributor to this sphere. We've just become more aware of where it sits, because of how we're trying to maintain the beauty of our style. And there are loads of things that lead up to that. Oh, sorry guys, I just realized that when it's very hot in London. Very, very hot, very unusually hot. Yesterday, Wimbledon registered the hottest start of the Wimbledon tennis season, and I can second that. It's been hot, so I'm just trying to keep myself a bit cool. That's hence the very casual short sleeve, whatever. So please don't mind me. I'm not just trying to chuck things out. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm staying cooler, if I would say, but still remain stylish. And here I've got one of my favorite eyewears from TBD Eyewear for the summer. I love the hexagonal shape to the face, and very, very minute sort of like structure. So it's sort of like feels very nice, when you can see yourself with it. It's just, I love the shape of these glasses. And I don't usually wear a lot of black frames, but this one just caught my eye, so I absolutely love it. It's from TBD Eyewear. I'll probably put the tag somewhere so that you can get to it. But now let me change to my glasses so that I can see you and you can see my eyes. I know that I'm not AI. This one is actually a pair I got recent while I was working with Zeiss. And I went to an optician and I saw all the various frames that they had in store, and I saw this one and it caught my eyes, only to find out that this is the optician's own branded piece. And I took it. It's unbranded, so you can tell, no names or whatever, and it's amazing. So it's not all the time that you go for branding. You go for what works, what looks really good and is built really well, because obviously this is built really well. And I've been looking for something a bit chunky that can cover all the various things that I have in terms of issues with my eyes. So anyway, it's so hot today. My mannequin hasn't got anything to wear because we're very undecided. That's exactly how the British weather is at the moment. It feels like you should head out without clothes. It's so hot. So we're undecided on what it's going to wear. But hey, it's all good. Let me get right into it so I don't take too much of your time. We'll be talking about the unsung hero, which is the tote bag. Let's get into it. When it comes to the tote bag, I put this in comparison with every other sort of bags that are available for men to use on a daily basis, from the messenger bag to the backpack. No matter how classy it is, I have to put all of this together in the comparison circle to see what works, across board. I tend to search for products that I get that can cut across more than less. So the backpack, can I carry my backpack to a very casual day out? Can I take it to the beach? Can I take it to work in a suit? Can I take the messenger bag to the beach? You're going to look very funny. Can I take the messenger bag to work? Perfect, ideal. And then tote bag comes into question. Where can I take this bag to that it wouldn't feel out of place? What's the maximum reach that this bag has got? And in my trials, because I've got quite a lot of all these bags. I've got the messenger bag, I've got backpack, I've got all these various things, bags. And I found that the most utilitarian bag that I had by trial was the tote. And it cuts across every single sort of like essential day out to party out to whatever you need, obviously, except for a black tie. There's no reason why I'll be taking a bag for a black tie event. But for someone like myself, who I'm always carrying either a laptop to do some work, I'm carrying chargers, I'm carrying my phone. You know, you're in London now where things get snatched off your hands. You know, and I don't think it's just only London. I think this happens almost everywhere now, which you have to be careful about. So it's always nice to keep everything secure somewhere that, you know, you're not prone to such exposures. And that's the issue of security, safety. But then you've got the issue of maintaining your appearance. If I'm heading out for a full day, I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures with my phone. I've got a camera. I want to be able to maintain my style. I'm wearing a really nice jacket, you know, or a nice shirt or whatever that hasn't even got pockets, or a jacket that's got pockets. The problem with chucking everything in is those clothes will lose shape over a period of time and then they become useless. Or you can't wear them looking the same way they looked 2 years ago. Why? Because you've been stacking things into their pockets. So I feel like you're able to maintain the cleanliness of your look and the tailoring of your look just by making sure that all of these things are put somewhere else, you know, and you can easily get access to them. So you've got the issue of security covered, and then you got the issue of maintaining your look covered as well. So for me, these are some of the key things that, you know, determine what sort of bag. And the tote bag in question came in as a result of me heading to LA. I was going to LA last year. I've tried different bags. I've bought different bags to travel with. And my style varies. I wear a little bit of manly streetwear, tailored wear, classic wear, classy wear, elegant style. I needed something that I can carry my camera, carry my laptop, my charging utensils, and all that kind of stuff. That will not take away from my style, but we even add something to it. And I found that the tote bag helps with its very structured, simplistic, minimal look to it. I've got a sample. This is one from Ettinger. This is one of my favorite tote bags. You can see the shape of it. You've got different shapes. You've got the straight ones, you've got the longer ones, the deeper ones, the shorter handles. This is one of my favorite tote bags. This one from Ettinger. It doesn't have a closure. It just got that, which you just snap and you're good to go. So you got easy access to everything that you need. And I think this has even got like a little strap. So if you want to sort of like have your heart hang on it because you don't want to wear it because it's evening time, you had your stuff all day, you can just put that in there, and just with that you're ready to go through the day. I've got another one which is a lot simpler. This is from Howard London. They make some really amazing leather goods. Their bags are absolutely amazing. So you've got this one. This one is a zip through. So you've got that. You can lock that, zip that in. You know, it hasn't got any sort of like compartment because I'm just trying to get something to just put my things in there without bulk. So that's one of the reasons why I feel like the tote bag has a lot more to offer than just maybe to work only. As I said, while I was in LA last year, I had the opportunity to decide on what sort of bags I was going to carry. I decided to not carry a camera bag for the first time because I was wearing some really nice outfits and stuff like that, but I needed something that wasn't taking away from my look, as I said earlier. So I decided to get my tote bag and it worked throughout. I went to the beach with a tote bag. It didn't feel out of place. I had a day event, I think earlier that day, where I wore a white suit, off-white ivory suit, double-breasted, complete piece. It didn't go out of place. And it just occurred to me then I found one of the most unsung heroes in terms of style and essentials that helps you to even elevate your look, because I'm not going to have to go out and then with stuff in my pocket reshaping my look. I've got something that stores all the things I need to carry. So that's where the tote bag comes in. And you see, one of the things about the tote bag is not just a carry-on bag, you know. It shows some sort of organizational prowess. You being able to have something that just puts all your things itemized somewhere that you can easily get access to. So whatever I need through the day, because nowadays you leave home in the morning, you're not just going out a lot of the time just for one thing and then come back. You've got a lot of things lined up through the day. And you need somewhere to store your things, but add something to your style. Imagine wearing a white suit with a backpack. I just think that's just going to be out. You know, that's going to be our order. I'll be honest with you. You need to be arrested straight up. I'm just kidding. But, you know, you want something that just makes it look like it's part of the look. You know, just the same way your signet rings, your watch, your bracelets, your neckerchief, your neck scarf, whatever it is that you're wearing adds to the essence of the look and what you're trying to speak, the language, style language you're trying to speak. But what the tote bag does is not just add to your style, it's an essential utilitarian item that elevates your look as well, because people think that I'm carrying the tote bag whenever they see me as part of my look, but it carries everything I need through my day. So I don't feel, and that's one of the reasons why if you head to my Instagram post, you'll find out that I have it included in all my posts now, because I'm not just trying to show you my outfit, I'm trying to show you my daily essence, like this is me through the day. So it makes a lot of sense, because I guess some people will ask, why is he always carrying a tote bag? Let's see the, you know, what's about the bag? But the bag is part of the look, and it's also showing you how I am through the day, so that it makes a lot of sense. Because if you have an iPhone and you want to take a lot of pictures through the day, it's going to be very difficult for your battery level to maintain wherever it is. So meaning you have to carry a power bank and cables. You can't be putting that in your jacket. I'm sorry. It's just going to put things out of shape. So these are some of the things. Let me know what you think, you know, if there's any other bag, because I've looked at all of them, the messenger bag, the portfolio bag. All of these are amazing bags, but why I will say your first should be a tote. Don't crucify me. I'm just being honest. Based on my usage, should be a tote. Is I can take the same bag to the beach and I can take the same bag to work. I'm being honest. I can take this bag to the beach. I can. Styled well. I can take this to the beach. Has all my essentials. Has everything I need. And it won't look out of place. I can take it to work on Monday. Boom. And you're good. But you can't take a messenger bag to the beach wearing your swim trunks and your short sleeve top or whatever you're wearing to head to the beach, and then you're carrying a messenger bag. You're going to be the attraction of that beach. Like, what's going on here? You know, kind of thing. But with the tote, it cuts across a lot. So I think, and this is the amazing thing about the tote bag, there are all sorts of structures to the tote bag. All kinds of structures. So if you feel like you want yours to have a certain loose feel to it, more structured feel to it, a bigger feel to it, a deeper feel to it, whatever it is that you need, you can aim for that. So it works for me, and I think it worked for you. Let me know what you think, though. Let me know if you've tried it before, or if you think that there's any other bag that would stand in this same sort of like style slash utilitarian essential for your daily wear that can cut across your suits to your casual to your smart wear, and it works, and it even adds to your style essence. Let me know if there's anything like that. I would love to know that. So if you're considering what sort of bag to add to your collection, I think consider a tote bag. And if you tried one, let me know what your take is. As I said earlier, if you tried any other one and you feel it has the same kind of feel to it, let me know about it. You know, this is my view, and I'm not trying to impose that on anyone. I'm just letting you know what I've tried and what I've observed based on someone who is very style conscious. I have been able to try different bags to see what kind of like elevates my look and maintains the structure of my outfits, and also reduces my budget of having to buy different bags for different occasions. So that is three key things that for me will determine what sort of bag I get. You know, and with the tote bag, you can go for all sorts of colors. You know, I would say go for two colors, the brown and the black. You know, that matches either your outfits, your footwear. You can't go wrong with brown or black. Either way is going to work. So you can use the black one for work a lot more. You can use the brown for more casual stuff, but they can work across board for whatever it is you need through your entire day. For the tote bag, when it comes to use case, you can break it down like this. You've got like your workwear, you got your casual day out, and then you got your like day out events, beach party, park, heading to the park with friends. So you've got these various style elements that would affect what you wear. To work, the tote bag works. A nice navy gray suit with your tote bag, brilliant. It just looks nice and classy. Your day out, casual shirt, trousers, nice casual formal shoes or whatever for like a smart casual day out. Your tote bag in there, it works, looks amazing, doesn't take anything from your style, but it adds something to it. And then you're headed to the beach in your shorts, vest, you're swimming, whatever, all in there. It works. So whatever you're styling, I've got various looks I have styled with the tote bag, and it does not take anything away from the use case. It doesn't make it feel like, why are you wearing that, or why do you have that in hand? It just makes sense, you know. And I never saw the tote bag like that before until I started using a lot of it. And then I just realized that for that elegant man or that everyday man who's just trying to elevate his style, but still maintain that sense of utilitarian and essential to his look, a tote bag is so important for you. I'm going to advocate him for it, which you can get a placard and just march around town, change your backpack to a tote. Because I see a lot of people walking around town, and I get the comfort of having, you know, a bag on your back and then your hands are free, you know. But then you're taking something away from your entire look. With the suits, I've seen a lot of people like that, navy suit, and then you just, boom, a backpack, you know. I just think, because sometimes presentation is very, very important. You just never know who you meet on the road, you know, who you need to talk to. And that knowledge should affect how you get yourself ready for presentation at every given time. I don't have anything against the backpack, don't get me wrong. I know that some people have to carry quite a lot of things, might have to carry that, you know, fair enough. But I still think the tote bag can do a lot more than people will give you the credit for. But hey guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this. And I hope this has helped you. If it has, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me for more. I'll be dropping a lot of stuff. I've got a few more things I want to put out as well for the season, quickly before the season runs out. We've got a few months, 2 months, 3 months before the sun dies down. So I've got quite a lot of things we'll be talking about. But if this has been of interest to you, please let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Let me know your experiences, because sometimes you might give it a little bit more insight as to your kind of lifestyle, and it will just give me a little bit of knowledge as to, oh, maybe yes or maybe that kind of thing, and then we can deliberate on that. But hey, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this.